There's no need to mince words with a whole bunch of people who haven't made the same sacrifices as you, who are not on the same level as you. I made a video yesterday talking about company you keep, family and friends, sapping your energy, things of that nature. It's the same thing when it comes to guys that say they're on semen retention, you fake semen retention clowns out there. Talking about you got a girlfriend, talking about you have a wife and things. Cool, you got a girlfriend, you got a wife, but me and you, we can't relate. We can't relate. We're not on the same level. We're not on the same level. We're not going in the same direction because someone like you will compromise what I'm trying to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will definitely compromise what I am building because every man that has ever been successful to a high stature, to a higher degree, if it be a warlord or a warrior or a dictator, whatever it may be, for better or for worse, he's always had when he's fallen, 9 times out of 10, it's always been because he was affiliated with some kind of woman, right? Do the history on what happened to Martin Luther King. Do the history, the true history of what happened to Martin Luther King, what happened to Malcolm X. Just for a small example, look at what Donald Trump is going through. If it be for a clown show or not, it doesn't matter. Things of that nature. Just do the history. I can go down the list. I can go down the list. I could name athlete after athlete, after leader after leader after leader that used to be a leader. No longer, they're not leaders anymore. Because they've fallen. Kevin Samuels, another one, unfortunately fell. Learn from your mistakes, guys. Learn from these guys' mistakes. Either they're dead or they're locked up or something bizarre happened to them in which they fell, all because they put their faith and they confided within a woman. That's what happened. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. And you can test the waters. You can test the waters and try it for yourself and see what happens to you. Because I already know what's going to happen to you. I already know what's going to happen. And if you don't, you're caught up in the pipe dream. You're still caught up in the pipe dream. You're still caught up in the lovey-dovey. You're still caught up in the holding hands. You're still caught up in the, I can have my cake and ice cream at the same time. When you can't have your cake and ice cream at the same time. Real recognizes real. And we talk about things. I've talked about things on an electromagnetic level. What it really means. It's essentially just saying real recognizes real. It's not really complicated. It's just saying real recognizes real. And you guys out there that are fake semen retention, I see you out there. And it doesn't have to be guys that are on a channel. It's not about necessarily guys that are on a channel. I see you guys out there. You talk about how you're on retention. You talk about how, you want this and you want that for your self-improvement. But you're spending time holding hands with a girl. You're spending time getting married. You're spending time worried about procreation. A whole bunch of nonsense. That's nonsensical. A whole bunch of stuff that's nonsensical and is counterproductive to you actually living your purpose. You can't live your purpose. You are divided amongst yourself. You are divided. You're divided, and they're trying to recreate. They're trying to recreate and reconstruct what semen retention really means. But what it used to mean, from when a man used to be completely 100% celibate and just idle. Now all of a sudden you can be celibate but also be married. You can't be celibate. Are you insane? You're insane. You can't be celibate and be married at the same time. That's not possible. Celibacy means you are refraining from not just sex, from all physical contact and intimacy that has to do with a woman. Period. I'm talking about what it means for a man. I don't know what it means for I can give a damn less what it means for a woman. But what it means to a man, it means a life completely void of any kind of female companionship. And it's just that simple. And you guys can't do it because you're weak. You're a weakling. You don't want to just look in the mirror and say you're a weakling. You come up with all these quotes and you come up with all of these, this philosopher said this and this philosopher. I don't give a damn about what these guys said. You're a weakling, and they were weaklings too. So you're following weak males. And you're trying to reinvent the wheel because you're weak. You don't want to admit that you're weak, and you wonder why you still got low energy. You wonder why you're still stressed out. You wonder why you still can't articulate yourself properly in the way that you need to conduct a proper conversation when you're trying to take care of business, because you can't take care of business because you're not about business. You can't take care of business because you're not about any kind of business. You can't do it. You can't take care of business because your mind is always distracted on her, or what you need to do later. Let's hang out. You can't even hang out with the boys. If you want to hang out with the boys, you can hang out with the boys, but you don't want to because you want to exhaust your energy and resources. You're worried about your money. You're worried about your money, and how you need to regulate your funds, because you don't want to show up broke. Because if you show up broke, then it doesn't matter how much you hold the door for her. It doesn't matter how much say, oh, I compliment her. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. Because she cares about your funds. She don't give a damn about you, clown. But you do it all just for, what do you do it for? You do it for used up past its prime twat. That's what you do it for. You do it for used up past its prime twat. You go through all of the hoops. You do all of this. So why do you do it? You don't like her. You just want twat because you're twat whipped. You're twat whipped. That's why. That's why you do it. You do it because you're twat whipped. Because you can't stand by yourself. I've sacrificed everything. You guys talk about fake semen retention. Well, guess what? I've sacrificed everything. It doesn't matter. Family, friend, hell, you already know, girlfriend. That means nothing to me. You guys can't sacrifice it because you're twat whipped. You're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of being alone in the darkness of your room to do what you need to do to get yourself together. They have a saying that what you do in the dark always manifests in the light. I don't know about if that's always true or not, but if it comes to semen retention, yeah, that's 100% true. Because when I start talking and when you guys understand, you guys out there, you already know what I'm talking about. When you start talking to other guys that say they're on semen retention and the vibe just doesn't feel right. You start talking and the vibe doesn't feel right, their eyes start wandering, and you know what I'm saying, just like they're not really paying attention to what they're saying, because they know that your energy is different. And it's indiscriminate of days. You could have been on semen retention for 30 days. You could have been on it for 30 days, and someone is on it for 3 days, and they got more masculinity than you because they're more locked in. But you've been BSing it for 30 days, dipping your toes in and out, worrying about who you're attracting and stuff like that. What are you talking about, Alpha T? You freaking hypocrite. I'm not no hypocrite no more. I used to do that. That's why I can talk like this. By experience. And I'm telling you that it's not going to work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They've tricked you again. They lied to us in every single thing, and they've tricked you again. They've lied. They lied to me. I believe the lie that I could be on semen retention and still try to have hopes of trying to get a. You can't be on semen retention in hopes of trying to get a woman. You're divided amongst yourself, and you don't want to admit it. And that's why you can't outdo something. You can't outdo anything. You can't outdo anything. You can't compete with someone that is seriously on semen retention in earnest. You are not on semen retention. Just stop it. Just stop. You don't have to say you're on semen retention. Just go back to just banging your girl and do what you want to do, and you know what I'm saying, get the things that you want in life through your own metric. But don't hashtag semen retention when you're not on semen retention and you're not alone for real. I'm alone for real every single day. I don't talk to no one every single day. I have no friends. I have no family. I cut everyone off because they were in my way. I cut everyone off because they were in my way. It's just that simple. I cut them all off. I don't talk to anyone. I don't have any male friends. You know I don't have any female friends. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Oh, I'm about to get hit by a car here. No, I'm good. It's just that simple. It's not complicated. You guys out there make it complicated because you're indecisive. You don't want to make a decision. You want to experience the benefits, the absolute benefits, but you don't want to make the sacrifices. I've sacrificed family, all family. I don't have any family, literally zero. Zero. It's that simple. All friends, zero. All female friends, zero. All interest in females, zero. You can't do it. You can't do it. And you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to experience the benefits. You're not going to be able to experience the benefits. Well, why would I want to be on semen retention when with someone that looks like you, and you know what I'm saying? What do you mean someone looks like me? We all got trials and tribulations to deal with. I'd rather deal with my trials and tribulations like this than deal with my trials and tribulations with a girlfriend or being attached to a woman that is nothing but 100% pure drama in 2024. Are you happy? Well, I'm happy now. You think you're happy now? I'm pretty sure you are happy because you're clapping cheeks. Keep on living. Keep on living, and you're going to remember this message. Keep on living, because the old heads told me this too when I was your age, and I laughed at them and just went back to clapping cheeks and doing all the edging and whatever. I got time. You kill yourself every single time you masturbate. You destroy yourself every single time you release. Even if you're not masturbating, you destroy yourself every single time you are clapping cheeks with a woman that's not even going to be there. Have your memories and get prepared for the health issues that are very, very soon to come. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. And even if you are satisfied with every single thing that I've said, that you are going to be suffering the repercussions of being a fake semen retention guy and just being a degenerate, then that's the decision that you're gonna have to. That's the decision that you're gonna have to live with, whether you're happy with it now or later. But it's not fun when you experience health issues and no one can help you, and all the thoughts that you clapped and everything. Where they at? They still getting clapped by other dudes. They not with you no more. They getting clapped by other dudes now. Clown. They getting clapped by other dudes. While you got health issues. While you still obese. While you still out of shape. I can't get over how so many guys talk about how they're on semen retention and their bodies look like complete trash. That's what's always interesting to me. Their bodies look like complete trash. Especially when they say that they work out a lot. If you say you're on semen retention, you don't work out, I might say, okay, you dodged a bullet on how I'm going to come at you right now. But if you say you don't work out, though, so I can't really get at you. But if you say you work out and you are on semen retention, your body looks like garbage. How many of you guys out there in the comment section? How many of you guys out there? How many of you guys, my subscribers? How many of you guys have seen guys, know guys that talk about how they go on semen retention and they work out all the time, and their body just seems to be getting worse and worse and worse? Semen retention is not it seems to be the thing right now. I'm not hopping on no thing right now. I'm just alone, and I'm trying to get my life back. I'm not trying to. I'm getting my life back together. Affirmations, realizing it, speaking it into existence. You gotta be careful how you talk. I'm getting my life back together. And that's why I don't focus on those stupid edits and those stupid like and subscribe, and you got stupid dumb things scrolling down at the bottom of the comment section or at the bottom of my videos, and a whole bunch of nonsense just for no reason. Just for no reason. Just to boost my account, to be a fake semen retention guy. Your videos are raw. You need to work on some edits. And no, I need to work on a damn thing. That's why my channel is growing, because I'm keeping it real, and I don't have time for no BS. That's why my channel is growing, because I don't ever ask anyone to like and subscribe. I don't ever ask any of that stuff. What I do is I tell more people I tell all the naysayers to get the hell off the channel. And that seems to be inviting more people to come to the channel, because I'm telling anyone that's a naysayer, get the hell off the channel. And don't subscribe to me. Don't subscribe to me. Don't like my video. Just move the hell on. You a degenerate. Be a proud degenerate. Get the hell out my face. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's black and white with me. There's no middle ground. There's no edging. There's no compromise. There's no moderation. There's none of that. I don't give a damn how famous these people used to be, or what they've said, Plato or whatever the hell. I can't remember who. I can't remember. I see a bunch of comments in the comment section trying to convince me that edging is normal. No, you're just a loser. You're a weak, mentally weak loser. You're a mentally weak loser, and there's no need for you to get into the semen retention community. Just go back to being a degenerate. That's all you got to do. Why put yourself under that pressure? Why put yourself in that position? Just go back to being a degenerate. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And you can be happier until your body starts to fail you, and until, you know what I'm saying, living a life of degeneracy eventually kills you. And I'm not speaking metaphorically. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you sooner than later. And then it's gonna be too late. And then it's gonna be too late to see how much living like a degenerate has ruined your life. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. For my loyal subscribers, I know this video was helpful for you guys that are in semen retention in earnest. And those of you that have girlfriends out there that are subscribed to my channel, I don't know every single one of my subscribers. That's completely insane. But I know the consistency of the subscribers that I see in the comment section. So if you're a subscriber to my channel and you don't like this message, that's unfortunate, because I'm telling you the reality of it. That you can't have a girlfriend, you can't be affiliated with women and say you're on semen retention. This is a channel for men and men only. This is a channel for men. This isn't a channel for guys that try to pretend to be men. This is the ancient times type of channel and how men used to be. Where the hell am I at? I know I'm at. And that's exactly what this is, and it's not complicated. So, you know, tough times. Tough times call for tough measures. Tough measures and, you know, no excuses. You guys gotta be strong. You gotta make a decision. You're either gonna be strong or you're gonna be a beta simp. And you're gonna die in hell slowly.